the ego, not the person, but to that indefinable, immutable, unchanging self, 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 self.
Yo, Raziel.
Behind the thin facade of personality and desire and attachment and all the history that is the projections of the egoic mind. Where the self, pure consciousness.
Hey, you changed your mind? Yeah, I did. Hello, Nami. Yo, structured noise. Hello, Sindrener. And did you decide about that basic guide I told you yesterday about? I mean, people have been talking about that a long time and been asking me to do that. But it's not something I just throw up in a few minutes. Maybe I'll do it on the weekend if anything, if I remember. But firstly, I need to get like some kind of script, like maybe write down what I should talk about. Because if I talk about it just straight off the bat, I'll just get lost into different topics. Like it will get so messy. You know, it's so easy to start talk about one thing and then because I work in a way that when I start talking about something, then I jump to another thing, another thing, another thing, and then I'm already lost what I was talking about firstly. So, so I need some kind of script. Hello, Direct here. Hello, Greg. Uh,
Is always present. No one has to activate consciousness. No one has to activate awareness. Everything is taking place nicely. Let the game continue. Let the dream happen.
yeah, no, that few people can't follow my thoughts. No, but you know, it's similar to when I stream. I started explaining one thing, then because I'm playing, and sometimes I can't explain what I'm doing because I'm thinking about so many things at the same time. Uh, so I lose words, I guess.
Aware of the self. Pure consciousness.
Yeah, but many times you also you can easily see like on streams when I start talking about one thing, and you know, suddenly I pause and I start talking about something else. Like I can in the middle of a sentence just stop talking, you know, like or when I'm explaining something and then suddenly just stop explaining.
It is here. You are not Lex.
Yo lads.
You're never Lex.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I meant. Like, if someone wants me to do a basic guide, I would obviously record it and upload it on YouTube and upload it on my Twitch. I wouldn't do it live, I guess.
Imagination.
Then it would be very messy if I don't have some kind of structure, if you get what I mean. Hello, Xaur. And here I was saying I wasn't gonna stream today, and here I am. It's pretty funny.
So much of our experience is
I'm okay, actually.
so much of what we perceive cannot be expressed, it's unspeakable. And yet, you know, when we communicate with one another and we feel that we have connected and we think that we're understood, I think we have a feeling of almost spiritual communion. Creation seems to come out of imperfection. It seems to come out of a striving and a frustration. It came from our desire to transcend our isolation and have some
We have two necros.
connection with one another. When it gets really interesting, I think, is when we use that same system of symbols
I know that
to communicate.
their Ellie is scepter focus. Yeah, pretty much Blisker. That's what I also feel, that when I create a guide, or like if I would rewatch a VOD or something and I would talk about it, it would become more like, it's not straight out how I would actually think in those scenarios. I think it's just straight off better to Let's see if Necro actually jumps down. We cleanse the blind with Signet here. Oh, I actually got feared. We're gonna fear here. I'm gonna bass it to steal. Good interrupt in the end. Ooh, yeah, reach him. Oh, we didn't get the heal because he had the stab. It's okay though, he's dead anyways after. There, the druid, he doesn't have... Oh, he's not Scepter now. I'll take Portal back. So we cleanse the poison so we get full heal from full heal value. And we go middle quickly, because Warrior's running around. So we want to be as quick as possible with this +1. We're gonna fear... We fear the Warrior. Clear the... So we should just go for Necro here. Warrior... Yeah... Steal on him, meanwhile we rest, so he can't cleave. Can actually maybe chase the Warrior, because I don't think he has much left.
It's an altogether new thing.
Is it the Druid? Yeah, it's the Druid. Misha is winning far against... He killed the Ellie. I want to hunt the Guardian of Node a little bit, because... Meanwhile the Necro pushes into the... Stealing him now, because that's better for him to get him to use some cooldowns. Then we use our mobility quickly so he doesn't think that we're gonna come this quick. I cancelled my basic because I don't wanna use it yet. I'm gonna get the rest of Misha because he ported away, which is nice. They don't see it quick enough. Easy rest. It's a little bit... okay. Can he get a more on him, maybe? If he swaps out of... Oh, I missed my steal now. But it's okay. We shadow step up here so the Guardian can't spike us. So we stealth up. We take Portal to Misha, because that guy should be fine in the 1v1. Oh, never mind, Necro took it also. We can hunt the Necro though. Nice spin, bro. And we stomp, then we should go for Guardian. Gonna fear. They are corrupting him anyway, so he does. That guy has no stab whatsoever. Let's see if we can drag one of the guys to the point. So we get the decap. I'm gonna chase the druid, because he used Astral already. Oh, we got the stealth up now. Interrupt him, he should be dead here. Then we stomp him. Man, I wish so badly that they took some notes about from World of Warcraft. Like, just the fact that this our warrior had target on the Guardian. Imagine if I could see what he's targeting. Like, it would be so good to have that shit. Like focus target, and you could even headshot people without swapping targets. Like you have a keybind for attack. Like, I don't know. I don't think we get much for this game. Oh, 4. Match target 1 to 5 would be awesome. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things I wish they had from, cause yeah, multiple targets like Guild Wars 1. Oh yeah. Give me a sec, I'm just gonna send an email and I'll reply to you guys. Door to tomorrow, thank you for the sub. There we go, let's see. What playlist are you listening to? I have my SoundCloud I'm listening to right now. If you go on SoundCloud and search for Sind SoundCloud, I think you should find it. Joanna. But yeah, something like, let's say, that like in World of Warcraft you could have so many different things, because it actually make me, like you can actually see what people target, right? So let's say this is an enemy even, and you can see what he is targeting, and you can see as soon as he swaps target, you can see who he is targeting. That would help quite a lot actually, especially if you have the awareness. Like let's say I'm targeting the thief, and suddenly I see, you can even add like a focus target, and you can see the focus target's target. You know, it kind of makes sense the more you play with it. It adds some more complexity to the mix for sure. Then you can also, like, you had macros in Guild Wars, in World of Warcraft, where you could like, on this button, like let's say I have keybinded something shift 1, and then it's gonna headshot the focus target instead of the guy I have targeted. Like let's say this is my focus target, then I use the shift 1 and it's gonna headshot this guy instead. Which can be nice in team fights, like let's say you have Elise or something and you wanna interrupt the overload water instead of actually tabbing around all the fucking shit in the fight, or yeah, it's pretty cool. Or druid heal, whatever, you know. Adds more complexity to the mix for sure. what is this? What is his SoundCloud? I can. Let me see if I can find it. I'll make a command about it. Give me a second. There you go. Thief is the class that would benefit the most from it, though. I don't know, like... I think Mesmer could work fine with that because of Moa. I think you can have other, like Warrior for headbutts and other stuff. What more? There's probably other things, maybe even Engie with Reses. I don't know, there's probably a lot more things that we don't think about that can actually be pretty cool to have it for. What do you mean about loss of points? I don't mean that you need 50 keybinds, but I mean it's just that you it just makes it more complex that you see more stuff. That's what I mean, right? Hello, Winkle Bunny. It doesn't really have to do anything with the key binding, like more keybinds. It's just that in general that you can add another layer of complexity in the sense that you can actually see other stuff. Like, imagine just being able to see that the thief is gonna that he swaps target to me. That means I can react to that and avoid his burst instead of just like guessing when he's gonna burst. Like, sure, some people you can see. Oh, okay. No, for me it's just that all this focus target focus, whatever, you know, it just makes more sense. Like, especially pre HOT, you know, when Warriors ran war banners and stuff with the shoutbow build, it was even more crazy needed back then, because that was clutch as fuck to interrupt banners. But imagine you can see a warrior channeling the banner, because it took some while. So you could have him as the focus target, and I'm targeting, like I'm training the thief or the LE, whatever you wanna, what we're targeting. Then you see that on this you have like a little bar here, which is the focus target, and you see that he's channeling a skill. Then you just use a keybind and you headshot it without changing target from this guy. Sure, you will inevitably get more keybinds for it, but at the same time that's pretty crazy how much like it adds more to have it.
I have one speed, I have one gear. Go!
How many skills do you have binded to your mouse? I have steal, I have weapon swap, I have dodge, I have about face. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's something I really missed in Guild Wars. It's not that it's that bad though, cause oh, we have a pretty nice comp. But yeah, I mean, it's not as needed in Guild Wars. It's just something I would enjoy having, because it's not in World of Warcraft. You had tons of, like, I don't know how much you use it now, but back then you have so much in World of Warcraft. You have so much channeling skills and skills that like everything is casting time pretty much. Double druid. I don't know. I kind of want to go middle. What? Did he dodge after? That was pretty crazy. Doesn't matter though. Warrior almost insta melts. Holy crap, do you see how many... Jesus Christ, that was a lot of condis. Oh, that was pretty nice of him using that. He needs to renewed focus here. Oh, I didn't get it. Fuck it. We should kill him though. The warrior should not have much left either, to be honest. So Misha is in middle. We left our Ellie here, which is... Why is our Ellie here? Like, why is this... What, this rotation made no sense, boys. Like, why would our Ellie rotate into this fight? Okay. So he's leaving Necro to die. Oh, never mind. Necro actually got rest, but regardless, that did not make sense. Like, me and Misha were fine, even in that 2v2, because the guy was so pressured anyways. Whatever. It's okay. I guess he had a druid after all. I don't know how they survived, or if it, yeah. Who needs rotation when they have Vingador? They don't have Vingador. Something is offline though. Condi meta confirmed. That was Epidemic, I think. I think the Necro is running Epidemic. I'm unsure actually. Nice block. He's like, he instantly runs out and he's like, I'm gonna block, boys. Fucking hate these clones, the casters. They hurt so fucking much. Like, I'm not even kidding. Is Vingador still... Yeah, he still plays. Yeah, I don't know why the guy... Was it DC'd from the start? No, it's the Rimal guy. Rimal. Yeah, that's the DH. What? Why did my music stop? Hello? That was weird. what kind of music is this? It's like one of my favorite things about your streams. I listen to a lot of Psydub and like Psybient. I have. I'll link you my. I don't know if you have. Here's the SoundCloud playlist, and I have a playlist on Spotify too. The Spotify playlist obviously has a lot more music in it because I mainly use Spotify on my phone and etc. You can. I don't like the SoundCloud version on phone, so you can check those out. Most mixes I listen to is from a guy called White Bear. I love his music. True music. So if you, I had a person who made a. Is that really the? I don't know, dude. Like, it all came from. I like Desert Dwellers a lot too. They're also very nice. But yeah, I don't know. It's called Psybient, Psydub. I don't know. It's kind of. I don't mind what it's called, to be honest. I just like the music myself. Like I like the beats a lot, so. Trick music. Yeah, I mean, I'll never stop listening to this kind of music. It's also very nice because it rarely gets muted. Like, if I would listen to normal music, like normal kind of music, whatever you want to call it, it always gets muted on Twitch, and it's so annoying because if I upload it on YouTube afterwards, because I always upload my past broadcasts, then it just the whole VOD gets muted, and it's just then it's no point because people want to watch my broadcast afterwards, which is one of the reasons I stream. So yeah. Do you listen to Minimal as well? No, not really. Hello, Pledra. Yeah, exactly. I think I had a whole past broadcast as well. It got fully muted, which was kind of sad, to be honest. So. When is next ESL? Nothing has been announced yet, so I'm expecting stuff to be announced as soon as everyone comes back from holidays. I think it wasn't any reason to announce any kind of esports stuff before Christmas, and because everyone was gonna go on holidays, and so yeah, I'm expecting when ArenaNet comes back, I guess they're gonna start announcing stuff. Hello, Xardans. I have like 600 DK. I like Sizer's playlist better than this. Oh, yeah, he listens to. I can't remember what it was called. I remember he used to listen to the same kind of. This guy creates a remix every week for 1 hour or something. But I can't remember what they were called. Soul Etiquette, not Selection, but Soul Etiquette. That's the one that Sand Peevid said. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I remember some of the mixes were decent, but yeah. Meatage Rom, like that's where all the music that we listen to stems from. It was actually Rom who introduced me to this kind of music. He linked me a song called Desert Dwellers Union, White Bear remix. After that was, no, he actually was Spongle first. Spongle Museum of Consciousness, the whole album, and I was like, holy shit, this is good, you know? And then he linked me Desert Dwellers White Bear, and I got hooked on both Desert Dwellers and White Bear. And after that, I've just gotten into this kind of music style, and yeah. Are there any situations this season where you would modify an element of your build based on matchups? The only thing you can tweak with my build really would be to go Executioner and maybe Haste, but mostly Executioner and Improv. This is the most important thing you can swap, but I don't do it as much anymore. I don't think I've done it a single time this whole season, maybe once or twice. The reason why you pick Executioner sometimes is because you might face a really tanky comp, and a really tanky comp in that regard, I mean, engineers are one of the hardest things to kill for a thief. And if you fight a lot of NGs, like if they stack 2 or 3 NGs and they don't have much counter pressure on you, like let's say they don't have a Rev, they don't have a Thief, they don't have Mesmer, or like if they're just a tanky sustained comp, like DH to some extent, I kinda still prefer Improv against DH, but in general, when they're 2 or 3 NGs and they have like Druid, Ellie, then I would go Executioner. And usually when I go Executioner, I go for Haste too. But this one I kind of lean more towards Thrill of the Crime. But Executioner for sure. But now when there's so few NGs per game, it's mostly, there's so many Thieves, there's so many Mesmer, so many Necros, and Improv helps you against all these situations. Like you have the damage enough to kill all the other stuff. It's just NGs that are annoying to kill. And that's why I sometimes pick Executioner. Because it's just the fact that you can get a reset and survive is more important than for you to do some extra damage when people already die quick enough. I would never swap to Weakening Strikes because it's kind of simple. The heal value is too big. It's way too big to go Weakening Strikes. You can pick Weakening Strikes if you do a lot of 1v1s against other thieves. If you see that you're gonna do that, then I would maybe pick it, but in general, it's just being able to spam the heal and rotate quicker, like it's just much better. That's the thing, that's the power with Channel Vigor, and especially with the trait Brawlers. Just the fact that you can, imagine under a whole game, like let's say we go to a timer the whole game, like 15 minutes. Imagine how many times you can spam the heal extra compared to without the trait. It's 4 seconds each time you heal. Like imagine how many times you can, how many times you would have been able to do the heal without having the trait, you know? And picture it this way. If you fight another thief who uses it, he would out-rotate you eventually because he can spam it more. Also just the fact that you get more endurance value from it too, which is nice. Because it has synergy with how much you heal. It refills your endurance, and the more endurance you have, like when you have full endurance you will get more heal, so. In your opinion, which class requires most skill to play? I'm leaning a lot of, towards both Mesmer and Thief. I think those has the most potential to make the biggest impact in a game, you know? Mesmer, the fact that you're an all-around kind of class in like, you can 1v1 and you can outplay players in 1v1, even classes you can technically lose to on paper, but if you're good enough you can actually win. And you have the tools to actually sustain the fight, so you can actually take 1v1s. And also portal plays, like it's so much thinking about how to portal, and how to move with portal, MOA, setting up MOA, peels for your teammate with portals. Like you open up portal for your teammate and he mistforms through the portal. Like there's so many things you can do. So it's like it never ends on how much you can bring the Mesmer on a different level compared to other players. Also, like when you come into a team fight as a Mesmer, there's so many people who underestimate how strong both Chaos Storm is and healing will. You know, when you're cleaving a down body and they have maybe a really strong counter pressure, maybe they have Necro, maybe they have a lot of rest power. Just the fact that the Mesmer can put down healing well and cleanse you from weakness and counter pressure and heal you at the same time, you know. He can distort you if you're under pressure. So, would you ever run Havoc Mastery? I mean, I don't think the value of 7% damage is that much. I think the biggest deal is I would go Executioner if I was fighting a lot of NGs. One NG is fine. I would never really swap to Executioner over one NG. And it kind of depends on what my comp is. If I have a Mesmer or like if I have a Necro on my team, there's no reason for me to go Executioner no matter how many NGs they have, because Necros they demolish NGs. So that's actually pretty nice. Also, I mean, a Mesmer can take care of NGs too, to some extent. Obviously, San is on a different level, so he will obviously kill any Mesmer 1v1. But if Misha is 1v1 against a different NG, you know, or if he lands a good MOA, you know, landing a MOA on NG is sometimes fucking crazy because of the blocks, evades, stealth. So let's see, I can't. So we get the stomp here. Oh, we just go for the. Oh, he dazed me. What the fuck? So Thief is here. We're gonna dodge him. Stealth up. Then we're gonna +1 on 4. Maybe actually. Yeah, I don't think I need to help here. Then we can just. What is it? It's a warrior. So as soon as he block, yeah, now we steal. Just to interrupt that block. He's under so much pressure. He needs to healing signet here. If he doesn't, he's dead. No, he's dead. Well, he doesn't healing signet. I don't know why. Now it's kind of awkward though. Oh, I got hit by that one. That was not good. Ooh, we're surviving this though. I'm a little bit scared for the. We can actually return here. Oh, wow! I poured it too far. That was silly. I died by the symbol, I think. I was just gonna port here, but my shadow step took me all the way. The warrior was doing a great job surviving the 1v2 though, and he's kiting, which is smart too. Like he has 3 people on him and he's still surviving, which is he's playing this matchup really good. Reason why I praised the guy is pretty simple, because we go for the deep. Oh, he dodged. Whatever. He missed steal too, so it's okay. I don't know what he's doing. Is he AFK? He cancelled his own black powder too. Okay. Like, is that a thing now? I kinda don't wanna go for the 1v1 against... Oh, Misha didn't get my stealth. That should be fine though. Ooh. I'm a little bit scared for the DH if he's gonna push Misha. If he got Moa here, he should be dead. Steal on him. No. You just blind him here so he can't transfer. So he misses the transfer. Ellie is obviously stuck in 1v1 on close, which is not optimal, but we should be fine on the map anyways. It's mostly because the Guardian is AFKing on middle. He should have been the one following the... We steal on him when he wings. Oh, he ported back. Wow, that... Jumping around. Why I'm not +1ing this fight is because it's a warrior. Warrior is already tanky enough. Warrior and NGs is one of the worst targets to +1 because of the... They're so tanky. The double injure pain, circus stance, also the fact that they have fucking adrenaline healing, whatever it's called. So we stealth up here. Steal. Oh, what? He headshotted me in stealth, boys. That fucking blind headshot was insane. He's gonna steal soon, but it's okay. But yeah, since warriors are so tanky, there's no reason for me to go to +1 that. We steal now. I can't interrupt that though. Oh, he actually ported away. He blinding powdered. I don't know what he tried to blinding powder. What is he trying to do? Some sick mind games? Oh, he's dead. I actually didn't die by ants. But yeah, that's why you generally like. If it was a DPSer, if I had a DPSer who was 1v1ing the... I wanna interrupt the Guardian here, he should be dead too. If it was a DPSer that was 1v1ing the Warrior on close, then I could have been fine in the +1. But since it wasn't, then it's kinda no purpose. We're gonna bass you up now because he got the PI procced. So we can, yeah, it's all dead. Oh, never mind, they actually have a Warrior here still. Oh, that's also pretty unfortunate. The Warrior landed a stun on me, but the Thief stole instantly on me after. And since stuns overwrites each other, even if he had a longer stun on me, it will get overwritten by the Thief's steal, and Daze isn't that long on steal compared to a stun. So I know the Thief is around here. He's probably gonna go for the res. Nope, maybe not. Did he? Okay, he's after me. Oh, I was blinded. Okay, let's go for Lord boss. We're also gonna whirl here. If we do the whirling access, he can't really steal now. I don't know what he's trying to do. Whatever. Monkey business. He missed steal. And that. 3 for that? Yes, that's not too much. He's trying to waste your steals. Aloko, it wasn't the transfer signet. He didn't have the signet up. That's why I wanted to blind his staff 4, since that was the only way out. You can see on his bar that he didn't have it up, but you can still transfer with staff 4. Yo, Niels. Are we tied? Oh yeah, that's true. No, it's actually because why Misha is before me is because he has more wins than me. Yeah, it's games played, exactly. Who's Niels? That's Helset. I think everyone is a little Niels. Niels! We are all Niels. Can you explain to life of engineer? Engineer is more like it's not straight out only a support. If you want a flat out support class, that would be LA, Elementalist, or yeah. They are based on healing and very team fight orientated. NG to some extent, I would say they are more like a res bot, but obviously they are also very viable taking 1v1s, but or like smaller fights. I mean, Ellis can do that too, but it's not a healer per se. It's more like you have CCs, you have good point pressure on smaller nodes, you have incredible res power because you have a function gyro, like a little gyro that will res at the same time as you do. You can even put it on distance, which is crazy. What do you say about flanking strikes? You mean haste or this one? I think it's bad, especially when I play improv. You feel the lack of fury uptime, which is like having access to fury every 60 seconds really feels disgusting. It's just a lot of CCs. Well, okay, you don't have that much CCs anymore. You used to have. You have Thunderclap. You used to have Days on Gyro. You used to have Slick Shoes. I'm thinking about the forgotten time, Mr. Batman. I wonder how leaderboards will be if only solo queue was able and everyone started from zero. You mean like they would do a hard reset and solo queue only? There used to be a time once upon a time it used to be solo queue only, and we had a leaderboard. The leaderboard wasn't obviously a show of who was the best. It was mostly you were queuing and yeah. But yeah, the old leaderboards were kind of a mess. It used to be on Guild Wars' own home, the site as well, but it was mostly like if you won a couple of games in a row, like if you had a decent winning against the high-rated players, you would eventually get top, and it would fluctuate pretty quickly too. I mean, you could even have 50% win ratio and be rank 1, so. Also, the leaderboard for Team Q was kind of weird. You had these top players like Helset and all these guys who used to play. They played so many games in Team Q, so it didn't matter how many. Like even if you beat them like 100 times, and they like you had decay in that system too, so they could decay to like fucking I don't know to 100. They play one game, they would get their top spots instantly, like top 10. So those spots were like untouchable no matter what, no matter how much you played, or no, like regardless of how much you won too. It was pretty funny. What do you think about Staff Thieves 1v1 potential? I think only on paper. I don't know. It's just no. I don't think it's not good enough. Not good enough against bruisers. Like that's the problem. Against a Mesmer, like Mesmer, all he has to do if he is not comfortable. What the fuck happened? If he's not comfortable in the matchup, then he can just put portal and leave. Like you can just out rotate the staff thief. It's just slow. Hello, Oster. Hello, Yanni. Hello, Maeve. We're fighting Valen. What? What is this? Valen got 120 ping and still is top 60. I mean, to be honest, like, if you're a decent player, and you queue, you can still play with 120 ping, even on Thief. They are coming, Fenrir. I sent in one today. I accidentally fucked it up though, so I made a ticket because the fucking text is kind of weird, but it's okay. The fuck? Paraplia. I remember. Wasn't this the guy, the druid that we had that were instantly? Oh yeah, it is him. It is him. Oh my god, this guy is so. Oh, I missed. We clear. He's dead. We cleared the. It's important though, cause I cleared the weakness with Signet there, cause this is the guy. This is the guy. Do you remember me and I can remember. Maybe it was Zan, we were queuing. This guy were literally just walking out of spawn against Raisin, and he was dying, like, dying, just dying. Oh, he's gonna rest, lol. It's okay, he's dead instantly anyways. We're gonna stomp here. Blind 2. No, what? Did he rally? No, he did not, though. Fucking hell, this... We can't cleave this though. Oh, we actually got the stomp. Nice. So we spiked Ellie here. Oh, he went water too. That's perfect timing. We cleave this Ellie down. We got him, so he rallied. Because, go for Necro here. What? Smoke screen? I guess it's for the bound synergy and vault synergy. Steal on... No. Now we steal. We got interrupt again. Easy, boys. He's dead. No, they're gonna get the rest. Nope, they're not. Can they actually cleave? The pet is gonna rest him, right? No, not anymore. He's gonna rest though. Maybe not though. But I don't know if that guy's a troll, but he's not that great. So Necro is pushing. It's a bad matchup for the Necro though, but oh, Misha is there too. Then he has smokescreen. It's so funny actually. Let's see if Misha can set up Moa here. He's gonna dodge and now he spike. Everyone is so early with their Moa skills, so it's kind of easy to wait a little bit and then go for it. We're gonna Bassi. He's gonna get procced. No, oh, why did I shadow step? I thought that was kind of weird. We stealth him up because the thief is probably close. Pretty much, yeah. No way he's gonna get the rest because he has the well too. Yeah, Bassi triggers PI. Since PI is damage, so when you have, so basically when I interrupt, if I cast Bassi straight away, then you can get it to proc. The funny thing was, you know, before they made Bassi to Venom or to share, you used to have it as 2 stacks, right? And you could actually, I have an old clip where I actually get PI procs 3 times in a row against a druid. It's so funny. So I'm a little bit sad that they actually changed that. Spike him. He was trying to use elite, so that's why we spike him. And that's the problem with Staff Thief too. You have no chasing capabilities either, which is kind of sad. Wow, you don't dare to nerf my PI. Make Moa, or sorry, make Portal an elite. Oh, he stole the other guy. Sad face. And when you have a neck, oh, he's actually in the. When you have a Necro on your team, you try to go for the Ellie, because he will just shred him to pieces. Shorten the. That would be pretty nasty to make Portal 900 range. He can't steal. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, he can steal here? What the fuck? I thought you couldn't. That's my bad. We know that he doesn't have steal up though, so that's okay. We can be sneaky here. Blind him. Dodge. He missed steal. We got him with Bassi, he's dead too. He's gonna get oh, we didn't get him though. We got him. He's gonna port up, so we stomp. He's probably gonna port here. Nope. Ellie with Moa. Oh, I didn't get steal off. Should be fine, we have plenty of cleave. Oh, I didn't make it in time. Even I don't think I would have gotten the rest though. No, I'm dead. Oh, rest me, boy. I don't think he can get. Oh, can we cleave? Can we counter cleave? No, he's. Rip. Continuous split on Ellie. Make a battle mage. How much do we get for this? Oh. 5? What the hell? Conjured. Is this NA? Axe on a thief. Imagine getting a great axe if they made that. That would be pretty hype. Man, I feel like I gotta highlight that thief when he went when he went to beast or something. What did he do? Like that game on forest? Like what the hell? Was he so scared of my presence so he was running to the boss just to die? Why is it considered bad to use Heartseeker for damage? If someone is low, it puts out nice damage and can finish them. The problem is that Heartseeker is too slow. It's too slow and it's too telegraphed. You know, people see that you're gonna Heartseeker, so... the only thing I enjoy to do is Heartseekering things that proc something. Like let's say NG goes into Elixir S, then timing in Heartseeker is nice, but other than that, it's just you do more damage by spamming auto attack, like 2 auto attacks, and you probably have more damage than what Heartseeker would have done. So plus you apply poison on auto attack spamming. So like look, if I do 3 auto attacks, I'm gonna put poison and weakness. Obviously, every time you poison a target as thief, you put weakness, which is like why I don't really have a reason to Heartseeker people on low targets. So and you get endurance back. Don't ruin his thief career. Those random bird noises in the music. And some hype. Dagger focus Ellie pushing far. That sounds like some next level tactics, to be honest. It's like that's pretty crazy. I always say the same though. You will see what our roster will be when it's time, boys. And when it's time, you know. I don't know, DDLE is, it's just, there's no spot for it. The problem is like you have no, why DD was so strong was because of obviously the synergy with Celestial, because you would get access to Conde pressure as well as power pressure and the healing obviously. So you had everything scaling for you. Now you have to choose pretty much some kind of variation of what you want to push. You know, you can't have everything anymore. So the problem is that you get no 1v1 capabilities, and that's where DDLE shined before. Yeah, exactly. Like it's just the strength of DDLE previously was the strength in 1v1s and 1vx obviously, because you would never die. Like okay, you could die, but with the old vamp rooms, it felt like fucking they were unkillable unless you got some insane +1 with Moa or whatever. Not even then, because they. Yeah. Could you show us some combos beginning Thief? Thanks a lot. There really isn't any combos except like 5-2. So you get stealth from your powder. So you do black powder and you do Heartseeker in it. More than that, there's not really any combos. Like, I mean, there's this combo that people like to do that I don't like anymore after they nerfed. They made backstab. Like if you miss backstab in stealth, you get 1 second cooldown on it. So since there's so many blocks in the game, so when I stealth up and do, sorry, I'll show you. So there's many people who want to do Heartseeker steal, so you get steal and then you can backstab. The problem doing this combo is like, one, it's so easy to read. Like if you face a decent player, he's gonna understand that you're gonna steal on him and he's gonna dodge you. And what happens when you miss your burst? Yeah, you're pretty fucked for 20 seconds. Yeah. Also, since there's so many blocks in the game, you getting stealth after and trying to land a backstab, you're not gonna land the backstab because there's so much blocks in the game. So you like let's say you +1 a DH and you do this opening. So you're gonna do 1 attack on his Aegis, and what happens after that? Yeah, you're gonna have 1 second cooldown on your backstab. So your stealth will run out, and you have already lost time to do this combo for no reason. Like you didn't get any damage out of it. Instead of, if I would have stolen with and do auto attacks, I would have already done more damage than I would have done with backstab. So it's like, yeah. Other than that, it's like some nice tricks to know is obviously you can precast Black Powder and combine it with Shadow Step or Steal. So if I start casting Black Powder and I steal, it will land where I land, which is a nice follow-up if you fight another Thief, because it opens up for more options. Show them smoke screen combo.